and welcome back to our Avatar: The Last Airbender reaction. We are watching an episode titled The Storm.
Ooh.
Is this a weather-related thing or like a...
Metaphorical
everything's
storm.
just, yeah, all becoming bad at once.
Yeah. This feels like a dream. What?
Yeah. Whoa,
A
big
giant
Momo!
Momo! The storm!
Be careful, guys! Gyatso?
Why did you disappear?
I didn't mean to.
We need you, Aang.
Oh, right. How it all started.
Yeah.
We need you, Aang. We need you.
Did we get captured again?
It's nothing. I just had a bad dream.
You seem to be having a lot of nightmares lately.
You guys want to hear about my dream?
No.
Okay, I didn't want to talk about it anyway.
Does Aang not have like a sleeping bag or pillow or anything?
Right.
Clear skies, buddy. Should be some smooth flying.
We better smoothly fly ourselves to a market, because we're out of food.
This was in my dream. We shouldn't go to the market. Food eats people. Momo could talk. You said some very unkind things.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
There's a storm coming.
There's not a cloud in sight.
Suggest we alter our course and head southwest.
We know the Avatar is traveling northward, so we will do the same.
When will he ever learn?
The safety of the crew doesn't matter.
Ooh.
Finding the Avatar is far more important.
That is not how you keep loyalty.
I hope they get paid well.
He doesn't mean that. He's just all worked up.
When isn't he all worked up, though?
I don't know if I like the sound of that swishing.
Swishing means it's right.
Swishing means it's right.
I just realized we're out of money anyway.
What? Unnecessary.
Out of food and out of money. Now what are we supposed to do?
The fish can wait. There's going to be a terrible storm.
No clouds, no wind, no nothing. So quit your nagging, woman.
Jeez.
My joints say there's going to be a storm.
Always trust the joints.
Then I hope your brain can find someone else to haul that fish.
Then I'll find a new fish hauler and pay him double what.
I'll go.
You're hired.
No resume or anything.
And he's paying double.
Double? Who told you that nonsense?
Oh. Yeah.
Looks like your uncle was right about the storm after all.
You'd better learn some respect, or I will teach it to you.
What do you know about respect?
Uh-oh.
You don't care about anyone but yourself. What should I expect from a spoiled
Someone's dead.
Easy now. Enough. Sure, after a bowl of noodles, everyone will feel much better.
I don't know, that's some deep resentment.
Yeah. Damn. I felt bad for Unk. Similar to Aang, he's always trying to keep the peace.
Sokka, maybe this isn't such a good idea.
I can't back out just because of some bad weather.
The boy with the tattoos has some sense.
Boy with tattoos. You're the Avatar, ain't you?
That's right.
Well, don't be so smiley about it. The Avatar disappeared for 100 years. You turned your back on the world.
Aang would never turn his back on anyone.
I guess I must have imagined the last 100 years of war and suffering.
Aww.
It's not his fault he disappeared, right, Aang?
No.
He feels guilty, though.
Yeah.
That's right. Keep flying.
You
You're
jerk.
a horrible old man.
Oh, he's here now. It's like,
Hey, they left without saying goodbye. This one time, I was...
Yeah.
I'm sorry for running away.
It's okay. That fisherman was way out of line.
He wasn't.
Talk to me. I'm gonna try to get a little fire going.
I'll never forget the day the monks told me I was the Avatar. First, you form the ball. Then you gotta get on quick. Yeah! Quick, get on! You kinda have to balance on it like it's a top. Where'd you learn that trick, Aang? I made it up. Wow!
We need to speak with you.
We have known you were the Avatar for some time.
Those were some of my favorite toys when I was little.
You chose them from among thousands of toys, Aang. The toys you picked were the 4 Avatar relics.
whoa.
You chose them because they were familiar.
We would have told you of your identity when you turned 16. But there are troubling signs.
I fear that war may be upon us, young Avatar.
We need you, Aang.
That's too much to handle for a kid right now.
But I mean, it's the same thing now with the comment. and everything.
Who does Zuko think he is?
Do you really want to know?
We were just...
It's okay. May I join you?
Yes.
More backstory.
Backstory.
My nephew is a complicated young man. What's wrong?
I want to go into the war chamber, but the guard won't let me pass. If I'm going to rule this nation one day, don't you think I need to start learning as much as I can?
But you must promise not to speak.
Thank you, Uncle.
Wow, back when he actually smiled.
Yeah. He still had hope.
The Earth Kingdom defenses are concentrated here.
Oh my gosh. So intense.
But the 41st is entirely new recruits. How do you expect them to defeat a powerful Earth Kingdom battalion?
They'll be used as a distraction.
Oh, they're gonna sacrifice.
Those soldiers love and defend our nation. How can you betray them?
Zuko was right, you see. But it was not his place to speak out.
Is that how he got his scar?
That's it?
All I knew was that after I found out, everything began changing. We made up a game you can play with the air scooter. What's going on?
Now that you're the Avatar, it's kind of an unfair advantage.
What?
Nothing's changed. I can't play?
That's the only fair way.
Damn. What?
Sorry, Aang.
Now who wants to have Jinju on their team?
Very interesting move, young one.
What?
The Avatar should be training.
He can't even play games?
I must test you on some high-level techniques.
Dang.
Oh.
As long as I am his guardian, I will decide when he trains.
After Zuko's outburst in the meeting, the Fire Lord became very angry when Zuko's challenge of the general was an act of complete disrespect. And there was only one way to resolve this.
Agni Kai. A fire duel.
Zuko looked upon the old general and declared that he was not afraid. Zuko misunderstood. He was surprised to see it was not the general. It was the Fire Lord whom he had disrespected.
Damn.
Zuko would have to duel his own father.
Just when I was starting to feel better, something worse happened.
He needs to grow up as a normal boy.
But you are letting your affection for the boy cloud your judgment.
All I want is what is best for him.
But what we need is what's best for the world. You and Aang must be separated. The Avatar will be sent away to the Eastern Air Temple.
Damn. That's why he ran away. His whole life changed within
Yeah.
a day, basically.
That's awful, Aang.
They wanted to take away everything I knew and everyone I loved! Whoa! I'm sorry I got so mad.
You have a right to be angry after the monks sent you away like that.
That's not exactly what happened. I was afraid and confused. I didn't know what to do.
Hey, I'm not going to let them take you away from me.
Never saw Gyatso again.
Yeah. And the rest is history.
Okay, well that answers a lot of questions.
And then the Fire Nation attacked our temple. My people needed me and I wasn't there to help. The world needed me and I wasn't there to help. Fisherman was right. I did turn my back on the world.
Even if you did run away, I think it was meant to be. If you had stayed, you would have been killed along with all the other airbenders.
You don't know that.
The world needs you now. You give people hope.
No.
Yeah, I gotta focus on now.
Zuko saw that it was his father who had come to duel him. He begged for mercy.
Please, Father. I only had the Fire Nation's best interest at heart.
You will fight for your honor.
Man, I hate this guy.
Rise and fight.
I won't fight you.
And suffering will be your teacher. I looked away.
Who's
Look at all
that?
these people. They love it.
I always thought that Prince Zuko was in a training accident.
Wow.
Oh.
The Fire Lord said that by refusing to fight, Zuko had shown shameful weakness. He was banished and sent to capture the Avatar.
Capturing the Avatar is the only chance he has of things returning to normal.
Things will never return to normal. The Avatar gives Zuko hope.
Does he even want that hope anymore?
Interesting.
Going back to his dad and everything.
Right? Who are you? Oh,
How'd she get here?
how did she get up here? They're up on a mountain.
They're caught out at sea.
I'm going to find them.
I'm staying here.
Look at that. Yeah, how'd you climb
We'll be
that?
back soon. I promise.
Where will we hit?
I don't know.
The helmet!
They're working together for the crew.
Oh shit. Whoa!
What the hell?
That's so cool.
Nice.
He does have a heart.
He does. Ooh, nice.
Cool.
The Avatar! Let him go. We need to get this ship to safety.
Then we must head directly into the eye of the storm.
He did. He made a choice.
I'm too young to die!
I'm not, but I still don't wanna.
Is it just them? They're the
Yeah.
only ones on the boat? Damn. Cool.
Some nice water bending.
Hang on to the rope.
You better be grateful, old man.
Oh no! Big wave!
Oh. Come on, Aang. Nice.
Wow, that's so cool.
Uncle, I'm sorry.
Your apology is accepted.
There they go.
Oh, you're alive!
You owe this boy an apology.
He doesn't have to apologize.
I give him a free fish.
Wow.
Actually, I don't eat meat.
Fish ain't meat.
Seriously? You're still gonna pay me, right?
He gets the fish.
Katara, I think you were right before. I'm done dwelling on the past. Really? I can't make guesses about how things would have turned out if I hadn't run away. I'm here now and I'm going to make the most of it.
If you weren't here now, well, I guess I wouldn't be either. Thank you for saving my life, Avatar.
It stopped raining.
Papa!
Wow.
Oh,
I really
that
liked
was
that
a
episode.
nice one.
Dang.
And also, I feel like a much needed one. Because we got both backstory on Aang and Zuko.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we have been wondering about what happened with Zuko, I mean, pretty much since the beginning, right?
Right.
Because we kind of suspected that his father had something to do with it, but all he did was just speak up in a meeting.
And like he had good intentions for his people.
Yeah, but it's all about respect and
Yeah, know your place, right? So it's
Yeah.
like, I know, I hope like Zuko's this whole time he wants the Avatar to get his honor back and return home, but it's like at the end of the day, do you want to go back?
yeah, like
that.
his father sucks. Also, I mean, it's kind of interesting that we haven't seen his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always in shadow
I know it's
or
like
something.
I thought it was funny that you say you don't like him, even though it's like you haven't even seen this guy, but
Right.
his figure is already he's already said so much without even seeing his face, right?
Yeah. But yeah, it seems like even if he caught the Avatar, like would his father even respect him?
Right.
Or it seems like he would always have that superiority.
Yeah.
Whatever.
The only thing I can think of is like Zuko maybe being able to change, I don't know, the Fire Nation for the better, but
Yeah. I feel like what's gonna have to happen, well, not have to happen, but maybe something even will happen with his father, and like he'll see that his father doesn't change, but maybe that Uncle Iroh has been with him, and like
You gotta keep
he's
him
been
close.
the father figure
Yeah.
in his life all along, or something like
right. But
Yeah.
I'm really growing, like, I would say maybe kind of attached to those two characters, like
Yeah.
Iroh, the uncle, and Zuko, just because I don't know, I just feel like seeing what the father did to him, it kind of sucks, and Uncle being the one looking out for him, you know, it's like I hope those two stick together.
And we can see that just with that little snippet that Zuko, you know, does care about people. He cared about his
Yeah.
own people
Yeah.
enough to speak up. So he's not like all a bad guy. It's just
Right.
he's become so angry with
Yeah.
everything that happened and so set on this one goal that we haven't like seen much else of him.
Yeah.
So, but it seems like there's goodness in there, maybe.
Then you have Aang. Learn about all his backstory.
Do we know if Uncle Iroh is his mother's? We also haven't heard anything about his mother, right?
Right.
But, like his mother's brother. He doesn't seem like
No,
his
I think he's the
father's-
brother to the
Of the
Fire
fa-
Lord.
He is?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the Fire Lord and the uncle are brothers, I
Wow,
think.
they're very different then.
Very, very different. But yeah, it seems like, in a way, I like how they not paralleled, but they had both stories side by side. So, like, they both have been through situations that have changed them
Yeah.
for the long haul.
Yeah, that's definitely hard for Aang, just like knowing everything was kind of left uncertain, but I'm glad that he was able to not move on, but look forward to the
Yeah.
future and doing what he can do
Right.
now.
Yeah, definitely some heavier themes here in this one. Like, Aang just battling the guilt
Yeah.
of, having disappeared and knowing that all of his friends and teachers had passed away.
Yeah.
So, hopefully, Aang and Zuko can come together and be like, you know what?
That would be ideal, right? They
Yeah.
can fight the Fire Lord together or
That'd be
something.
sick.
That would be very cool.
Yeah.
But I think they have a long way to go
Oh
to
yeah,
get
we
to
got
that
we got
point.
this book plus 2 more. So,
All right. Well, is that a wrap for this one?
yes.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.